The fifth term of an arithmetic sequence is 20, the 14th term is 74. Show that common difference is 6 and the first term is -4. You must clearly show all working. Find a formula for the nth term of the sequence, find the 100th term, and find the sum of the first 32 terms. Note Sn is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. This formula is given to you in IGCSE. Now, here, this bit, you must show algebraically that the common difference d is 6 and the first term, which we use a for, is -4. If you can't do part A, you can always carry on and do B, C and D. Okay, so in order to find any term of an arithmetic sequence, and this formula you have to learn, the term is going to be the first term plus the number of the term minus 1 times the common difference. Right. So we've got A plus the fifth term. Take away 1d, so the fifth term is equal to 20. And then we're going to that will go down to A plus 4d is equal to 20. And I wrote this one underneath on purpose because the other one's a higher number. So we're going to call that equation 1. And then we've got A plus the 14 take away 1 times d is equal to 74. Which will mean that A plus 13d is equal to 74. We'll call that equation 2. So we've got simultaneous equations here because we've got two unknowns, A and D. So take away 2, take away 1. A take away A is nothing. 13d minus 4d will give me 9d. 74 minus 20 will give me 54. Dividing both sides by 9, we're going to get that d is 6. And we notice that d had to be equal to 6. In order to find A, we substitute into equation 1 or 2 for that matter. So we're going to put A plus 4 times my value of D, which is 6, is equal to 20. A plus 24 is equal to 20. Taking 24 from both sides, we're going to get that A is -4, and that is what we were required to do. Now we have to find a formula for the nth term of the sequence. So we take this, having written down that A is -4 and D is 6, we're going to get UN is going to be equal to the first term, which is -4, plus n minus 1 times the common difference, which is 6. So we're going to get -4, 6 times n, which is 6n, minus 6, which is -6, then -4 minus 6 is -10. So we get that the nth term will be 6n minus 10. Now we find the 100th term, which means we need to find the U100. So we put 100 into this formula, which is 6 times 100 minus 10, which is 600 minus 10, which gives me 590. Right, in order to find the sum of the first 32 terms, that's the formula which is given. A is -4, D is 6. We want the sum of the first 32 terms, which means that n is 32. Substituting that information into this, we've got to have S32 is equal to 32 over 2 times 2 times -4 plus 32 minus 1 times my common difference, which is 6. 32 over 2 is going to be 16. 2 times -4, which is -8. That's going to give me 31 times 6, which is going to be 16 minus 8 plus 186, 31 times 6, which is going to give me 16 times 178, which gives me the sum being 2,848. So this has been a video to show you how to find the first term and the common difference, knowing two terms of an arithmetic sequence, finding the 100th term, finding the nth term, and finding the sum of the first 32 terms. I hope you understood, and I thank you very much for watching.